Change your life in 15 minutes a day. Day 7. So today, you're already quite used to the sun salutations, so we're going to use the sun salutation as a base to come into some of the famous yoga poses that you may have heard of. Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Goddess pose, to leave you feeling empowered, ready for your day. Gently, slowly start to stand up and go towards the front of your mats. A nice comfortable position. Feet hip width, you're already quite used to this now. The first one we're going to go through nice and slow just to get started. So as you inhale, reach your hands up, open through your heart. Exhale, nice soft forward fold, gentle bend in the knees. As you inhale, come up halfway, lift the right leg. As you exhale, place that right foot and knee down towards the floor. Inhale, reach the fingertips forwards and up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, plank. And as you exhale, tilt the pelvis, lower the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, lower the pelvis, lift the shoulders, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high in the sky, square hips. Exhale, left foot between your hands, lower the back knee. Inhale, reach the fingertips forwards and up. Exhale, hands either side of the foot. Inhale, lift your back leg, square hips. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, unroll, stand up. Exhale, hands heart center, forward fold. Inhale, lift the left leg, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot and knee to the floor. Inhale, reach forwards and up. Exhale, hands either side of the foot. Inhale, step the right leg back, plank. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, lower knees, chest and chin, elbows close to the body. Inhale, pelvis down, shoulders up, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under, let the weight slide back, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg up, square hips. Exhale, right foot between the hands, lower the back knee. Inhale, reach the fingers forwards and up. Exhale, hands either side of the foot. Inhale, lift the back leg. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the right leg, halfway lift. As you exhale, place the right foot and right heel down on the mat, feet separated hip width. Inhale, reach the hands up, open through your heart. Warrior 1. So the name warrior should give you some clue. This is a strong pose. You should be feeling how your hips become square. Strengthen the front leg supporting your weight. Strengthen the right leg pushing through the floor. You can lift your hands up. If that hurts your back, you can have your hands at heart center. You can have your hands on your hips. I want you to feel like you're trying to keep your spine straight. So you're lifting your belly button and you're lowering your tailbone. If you wish to have your hands up and your hands interlinked, there's also a nice option to open through the chest, but try not to collapse in the lower back. With your next exhalation, arms horizontal. We're going to adjust the feet to align the heels, one in line with the other, or now we're going to come into warrior 2. So that front leg stays bent. Don't let the knee come in front of the ankle. And it's a very, very light rotation internally with the right leg so you can push through your back toe. You're trying to open through your hips. Draw your center of gravity down. Again, pull the belly button up, tailbone down. Arms horizontal. Lower your hands, spread your fingers. This should feel strong. Again, warrior two. The name suggests stability, strength, power. With your next inhale, straighten the front leg. As you exhale, slide the right foot forwards 10 centimeters. Inhale. Exhale, left hand reaches forwards, forwards, forwards. When you can reach no further forwards with the left hand, bring the left hand down towards the inside of the left foot, maybe on a block. Right hand up towards the ceiling. So it doesn't matter how far you come down, what I want you to feel is that your body is in a straight line. Imagine you're up against a wall. So if you can get your hand on the floor, but you folded forward and you collapse, that's not the idea. Try and stay in one nice line. Imagining there's a wall behind you, your shoulders, your heels, everything touches. And remember, the right hand goes up towards the ceiling if it feels good, not behind you. You're not trying to reach behind you, you're trying to reach up. With your next inhalation, slowly start to lift up. And as you exhale, toes of the left foot forwards. Inhale, reach your hands up. And as you exhale with your feet parallel or slightly turned in, slowly start to forward fold. You might arrive with your hands on the floor, you might not. Inhale, come back up to halfway, adjust your hips. And now really with your next exhale, forward fold. So you're trying to keep your spine straight, you're trying to take your belly button between your legs. You can do whatever feels good with your hands. If this is too much for you early in the morning, maybe bend your knees just a little bit. But I want you to feel like you're stretching through the back of your legs. You're stretching along the back of your spine. You can have your hands where you wish. The important thing is you're breathing. Nice, long back, heavy head. With your next inhale, come up halfway, hands under your shoulders. Now I want you to turn your heels in and your toes out. Nice and slowly, start to stand up, strong legs, arms out towards the sides. Really push your hands out towards the side, feel like a star. So you're stretching your forearms, you're spreading your fingers, you're drawing your shoulders down your back. And with your next exhalation, gently, carefully start to bend your knees, both at the same time. Try and feel that both of your knees go in the same direction as your feet. You're trying to roll your hips back. You can have your hands on your quadriceps, on your knees, out towards the side, like a cactus, wherever feels good. You're stretching the inside of your groin. You're strong. You're trying to lower your tailbone, lift your belly button, roll open through the legs. You can feel the strength in your hamstrings and your quadriceps. Goddess pose. Feel like a goddess. Feel big, feel proud, feel open, feel strong. If it's too much early in the morning, straighten your legs a little bit. Remember, this is your practice. With your next inhalation, slowly start to straighten the legs and the arms. And as you exhale, turn your right foot forwards. As you inhale, lift the hands and the back heel. And as you exhale, bend your front knee, fold forwards. Hands just on the mat, just in front of your foot. As you inhale, lift your back leg. Try and keep your spine nice and straight. The minimum weight on your fingertips possible. If you feel good, you can lift your hands up towards your chest. Try and form a horizontal line between your shoulders and your back heel. If you continue to feel good, you can reach your hands forwards. Warrior 3. As you exhale, hands down towards the floor, gently lower the right foot. And as you inhale, unroll, stand tall. Exhale, hands heart center, forward fold, hips are like a hinge. Inhale, lift the left leg, halfway lift. As you exhale, place that left foot and heel down towards the mat. Remember, hip width between your feet. Inhale, reach the hands up. Warrior one. Internal rotation with your left leg. Your right hip draws backwards. Your right knee stays above your right ankle. You're open through your chest. You're trying to feel the stretch in the front of your left leg, the strength in your back foot, opening through your chest. Hands wherever they need to be to get that nice sensation in your chest. If it's too much for your back, remember hands heart center, lifting the belly button, lowering the tailbone. Wherever you are, make sure you're breathing. As you exhale, we're going to look for warrior two. So now align your heels, arms horizontal, super strong back body. So you're rolling open through the front of your hips. The shoulders are above your hips. You're feeling the strength along your spine, lifting the belly button, lowering your tailbone. Your knee stays above your right ankle. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. Feel stable, feel powerful, feel in control. Inhale, straighten the right leg. And as you exhale, turn the right foot forwards. Inhale, hands up. And with your feet parallel, forward fold. So the same as last time, feel both of your feet through the floor. You can have your hands where you wish. You might want to hold your ankles. You might want to hold your toes. You might want your hands backwards. Maybe your hands under your shoulders. Maybe your hands under your hips. Wherever feels good for you. Wherever gives you that stretch in your back. Remember, too much at this early in the morning. Bend your knees a little bit. Keep your hands on the floor for a bit of support. Whatever feels good. Make sure that you're breathing. With your next inhalation, come up halfway. And as you exhale, turn your heels in and your toes out. Now, strong legs, slowly come up. Try not to hyperextend the knees. Arms out towards the side. Again, feel like a star. Push your hands out towards the side. You're super strong. You're engaged in your glutes. You can feel how your glutes clench to keep your pelvis stable. You're rolling open through your pelvis. And with your next exhalation, once again, bend your knees. We're going to come into goddess pose. So again, remember, you can do whatever you like with your arms. If you want to open through your chest, draw your shoulder blades together, bend your elbows. You're like a cactus. You might want to have your hands up towards the sky. Maybe you might feel a little bit of a stronger opening, a little bit more control with your hands on your legs. Go wherever works with you with your arms. What I want you to do is make sure your knees are going in the same line as your feet. Working strong. It's like doing warrior two with both legs at the same time. With your next inhalation, slowly start to come up, arms horizontal. As you exhale, left foot forwards. Inhale, lift the left hand and the back heel. As you exhale, reach forwards, hands just in front of your front foot. Inhale, lift your back leg. So this is the simplest version of Warrior 3. We're a little bit supported. You're trying to lift your shoulders, the minimum effort possible, the minimum weight on your fingertips. If you feel comfortable, hands up to heart center. If that is completely achievable and you feel good, reach your hands forwards. Exhale, place your hands and your left foot down on the floor. Inhale, reach the hands up, lower the glutes, chair. And now nice and slowly lower. Straighten your legs, inhale, hands up. And as you exhale, forward. Now you can stay here in this forward fold for as long as you need, for as long as feels good. You might want to bend your knees, you might want to straighten your legs. This is called Paschimottanasana. What you're trying to do is get a nice sensation in the stretch in the back of your legs and also in your lower back. So you can stay here for as long as you need. I'm going to take the chance to say thank you for sharing this journey with me. I hope we continue to practice together. Namaste.